As anyone in van life can tell you, space is gold. And so you've got to make use of every little nook and cranny that you've got. And so today I just wanted to share with you 3 of my favorite things that really kind of help make some more room in this van. The first one is these Wedge pillows from Haguko. And what they do is it's a pillow. And you open it up and you can put all of your winter clothes, especially everything, blankets, quilts, anything you don't need, into this nice big Wedge pillow. So as you can see over here, I've already filled one up. It's a little lumpy and stuff, but I guess with time and enough pressure, and we can make it nice and smooth. But isn't that cool? Now, I know a lot of people use these and swear by them, so I had to go ahead and get mine. You've got all different sizes. You got small, you got some less small, some medium, and some large. And so let's go ahead and see what we can do. So this is the before, and this is the after. I think one of the advantages of having different sizes is that if you have a little nook and cranny, you can just kind of throw that in. Another suggestion I have is to get them in different colors, so you don't have to remember what size bag went to which. You might remember that the blue ones are for pants and the red ones are for socks. Now this might seem a little OCD, but I got myself these round bags for things like this. Now I know you might be really one of those diligent people who wrap it up and maybe use Velcro or whatever, but I think they work really great for things like electric cords and also all the sort of hoses that you might need. Nice way to just kind of keep them organized. Now here's also a helpful hint if you've never done this before. I learned this being a theater kid growing up. Whenever you're putting cable away, it's an over-under technique, because otherwise you see how kind of goofy it all gets. So if you come around one side and then you come around the other side, and then it's this way, over, under, over, and under. You're kind of doing this sort of technique where everything comes around like that.
20 minutes later.
Now, if everything goes well, you should end up nice and flat like this. So let's go ahead and put it in and see how it works. Nice! Also recommend that if you've got an adapter, throw that in with your electrical cord as well. This way you don't have to go searching for it when you need it. So that's it. I hope you found it helpful. It's certainly making a little bit more room for me in my little home, but you could also use it in your house. You don't have to live in a van in order to save some space. So happy hunting. I put some links in the description, and so if you want to pick it up, I hope you find it useful. And until then, go forth boldly into the great unknown.